Good morning, July 4th, 2017, and this is my garden diary. Here's the garden. I'll show the eggplants first. My little babies. I think we've gotten a few squash that were in here, but these aren't producing quite as well on the table. Got something growing out of the rocks here. That's the tomato plant where I've gotten the most tomatoes off of so far. It's just producing like crazy. Lots of blooms on this plant. I pulled out the Popolo, and this week we were in Anaheim for an Angels baseball game, and after the game, the next day we went over to Certified Plant Growers. It's in Norwalk, and I got some more, I got a 6-pack of Japanese eggplant, so I took out the Popolo and planted those. The okra are getting tall now. They've gone above the other plants here finally. This one's struggling down here. It's fighting with all the squash plants, I guess. And I don't know what this is. We just spotted this in our, it's probably a weed. It's got some really delicate little flowers on it though. It's kind of cute. My husband found squash bugs, so he's been battling those. I think everything against the wall. I did get quite a few cherry tomatoes off of that tomato plant, and the tomato plants don't seem to mind it over here. This is the plant I got my cucumber off of. But it's, I don't know, I think things that I planted recently, babies don't like it back here. It's just too hot. A little squash. This is like a wall of tomato plants. I have my 2 orange bell peppers back in there. We got a Fresno chili finally. I took out the Swiss chard plant that was in this bed with this tomato plant, so it now has its own autonomy. There's another eggplant, and then I planted one over here where I pulled the Popolo out, and then I trimmed back my basil. And we have a palm tree that's coming in back there. I need to get that out of there. There's my tomatillos. They are struggling, man. They don't look like they are, but they are really having beetle infestation, and we've been working to control that. It's my patty pan squash. This hasn't produced any tomatoes yet. This is the black cherry. I'm kind of anxious for that to fruit. There's my little plumbago. I planted an eggplant over in this bed with these squash. down in Norwalk, we got some celosia, so we planted it in this bed. We're in the midst of doing that. Part of it is the ground's got so much so many roots in it. We're struggling to dig holes. This is a tomato plant. Got an okra. Oh, I got another okra. And another one. I'm not a big fan of okra in things, but I do like them grilled on the grill. And that's my garden. Today is July 1st, and this is what we've gotten out of the garden. We got this one sad looking radish, but you can eat the leaves too. These are my grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, 2 okra, and these are all the peppers. That's my Roma tomatoes, and there's more Roma tomatoes. So, and part of what I had to do was grab a lot of these that are kind of orangey red because I have some competition with some pests. I don't know what's eating them, but somebody's eating my tomatoes. So I will be making salsa maybe, or something, some kind of sauce maybe. Today is Monday, July the 3rd, and here's what we got out of the, and I should start out by saying I'm feeling under the weather today. But this is what we got out of the garden, and it took all my energy just to do this. But I got some strawberries, some cherry tomatoes, a couple of cherry peppers, just 2 of those. The rest are either grape or cherry tomatoes. I have basil that I let go and I shouldn't have, but I think I can salvage some seeds or something from it. Plus I think even though it gets like this, it still tastes all right. So I put it in a little vase. And then I got 1 cucumber, and which is typical of my desert garden. And then I got more Roma tomatoes that go with the other ones that I haven't done anything with because I haven't felt good. So lots to do, no energy to do it.